So, last episode we built a bunch of stuff up there on our, hold on, poof, up here to get, we got the laser going, and the laser just absolutely destroyed everything. Magma suggests that we get a budding amethyst, and ignore that. Nope, Am. We can get it from killing this guy. You can enchant, infusion enchanting, with 60 levels. Or you can do this. We have the Endera compound. We have the amethyst shards. Overcharged crystal. You're just casual superconductors, advanced batteries, a block of amethyst, things that we just regularly get. Things that we just regularly get. No, Magma, I know you mean to put it down into the basement where we have that crystal down there. That's not happening either. I'm not traveling up and down to get the stuff that I'm after. But what we will be doing today is building the solar panel. Except there's a bunch of other generators too that actually do look pretty good. This one, for example, a biogenerator, could actually be good. We do need an alloy for that as well. Lava generator, I assume you use buckets of lava. Fuel generator, oh my gosh, 17 machine cores? Dang! I'm assuming all of these require, another basic generator. Oh, another Enderic laser. This one actually requires 2. Super fancy. Powered furnace. I'm assuming that just is exactly what it says, which could be good for us. But this is what we want. Solar power. I think the biogenerator, we might make some biogenerators too, eventually. Just because, I mean, it feels like it should be green energy. It's a biogenerator, right? Alpha may not be in charge anymore. Alpha still is the CEO and everything. But that being said, his whole thing is green energy, green energy, green energy. And so it does feel like biogenerator would be green energy, right? Because, it's using plant matter, all this plant matter that we're farming here, to generate energy. The question, though, that comes with this is, does it produce enough energy or more energy than it takes to farm the resources? That is the question. And we will find that out eventually, I'm sure. But for now, we do need to make the solar panel. Now, we have this already. These flux gates do take a little bit. We need platinum ingots for that. We do have some raw platinum that we can do, come over here, shove it in here, because this way we can get the little bits too, so that we get little bits. Anyway, so we need the platinum for the flux gates. We also need processing units again. We do, I think, already have Duroplast, or plastic sheets, I mean. I don't know how many of these we are going to need. But one thing that we need... No, we don't... Oh, no, we do for this. Electrum, steel, Energite. Energite dust. Well, you can only get Energite dust from Energite ingots. And so, looking at this, the only option is to alloy it So we need to make a foundry. Spin these real quick. I did clear this out so that we now have the polymer resins. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nice Mary Poppins our way back down. I have so many sticks. So foundry. Electrum, 2 electrum ingots, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 electrum ingots. We need some silver, some steel. And then we should be able to do that, that, and that. Make a motor. Put the hand back down here. Oh, I found this cool magic mirror. It teleports me home. I do have to be within a certain block limit in order to utilize it, but it's still super handy. Because now if I go down into the cave underneath us, I can just back up. Okay. So we got electrum, we got motor, we got copper. Is that all we need? Oh, and then the cauldron. Yeah. Boop. 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 Oh. Okay, and then this thing needs 4 of the... Go away. We should probably at some point also make a sawmill. I just turn the rest of it into planks. Go away. Okay. Should also probably grab our wires. And while we're over here, start making... Whoa! Dang! That was the fastest cooking thing I've ever seen. We should take this with us too, because we're going to need it. So what we can do with this is now we can start making alloys, which I'm sure everybody, all the like 4 people who have maybe watched any of the episodes, those are not the... We also need to make a wrench eventually. Energy pipes. I was really hoping it was just going to let me do that. Jeez Louise. Why did you do that? I do appreciate the machines. I do appreciate them. They don't feel like as industrial as immersive engineering does. But I do like the aesthetic of the machines. But anyway, we must need to feed more power. I'll throw 3 in here. Okay, so we need I think we need fluxite for this. And nickel. I think we only needed 2. It's not as fun to watch this one. Okay, so there is our 2 energites. For these, We need platinum and processing units. For the processing units, we need the carbon fibers, electrum and plastic and redstone. So 2 more electrum. Then we go to this machine. That, and plastic. This one, at least, I feel is a little more animated. Alright, so we got those. Feels like this is not producing as much energy as I would like it to. Okay. Flux gates are now 2 more fluxites. We need 1 more fluxite. Slowly just putting all of the torches in this room too. Alright. I think we put the crystals over here. Now we get to play with the dangerous machine again. Alright. Oh my god. I can't with how fast this goes. It didn't even... Did it? You didn't even break the thing I wanted you to break. God. I mean... I'm just saying, there have been actual bombs that we have crafted previously that are less dangerous than that. Processing units, platinum. And then we just wait. Flux gates acquired. We then need to do a little bit of these. Backpack time. We then needed those, that, this. No? Excuse me? Oh, it's electrum, that's why. Backpack again. Electrum. Energite. Steel. Battery. Oh, and then we need to... Do we want to just steal our basic generator? Once it finishes producing the rest of the energy that it needs? I think everything is energized. Yeah. Alright, I think we can just steal this. And then... that there. Battery. Flux gates. Big solar panel. Now, like, we don't really want the big solar panel here. We want it up higher. And eventually we will do that. But for now, we need a bunch of these. Maybe not these ones specifically, but we need a lot of them. Now, Magma, I did see your thing. I also did read the generation rate depends on core quality, which is why I'm honestly tempted to make as many of these ones as I can. That's not it. Oh, no, that's basic machine core. Isn't that? Oh, this is reinforced plating. We could do this even. That's like super cheap. This one, not as cheap. This one, actually insane. This one, I don't even know what these things are. If I had thought about this ahead of time, I would have made these. More of these. But given that I did not think about this ahead of time, we're going to use the ones that we can use for now, and then we will make the other ones later. This requires how many? 15? These ones. It's only worth 10. Give me the Draconda. Okay. I'm realizing we also don't have the energy pipes to use the layout that we currently have. So we should maybe move this closer. Because what do these take? Oh, these just take Electrum. We can just make the Electrum. We did it. Except we maybe should have at least used one of these. I don't know if it matters. 1, 2, 3. We'll take 6. Yeah, I realized that we have the foundry here now. We could have just actually done them like the proper way. Don't put that in the backpack. Okay, now if we were to do this. Oh no! Why did you go down? Why did you go down? Just because it's nighttime? You gotta love the explosion every single time I use the teleport. Now is it back up? Oh, it is. Look at that. So eventually, like, we kind of want to do just like have the entire base be powered by these. I don't think that it's going to be necessarily the smartest thing for us to do. It's not really worth it at the moment. I need to mine more logs, chop more trees. I need a wandering trader to show. Why is my llama over that way? Stupid llama. But there we go. We did it. We have solar power, which is of course the most important achievement every single season, is to have power from the sun. And there we go. So we also built, this thing too. This thing also exists. We don't care about this thing though. We only care about the solar power. Can I stand on the solar power? Will that kill me? No. But like my thought process is eventually, dang it, I'm gonna miss. I missed that one too. My thought process basically is eventually I just like line this entire like part of the mountain range in solar panels. And we just have that power the base. And then like I said, we can use some farming too to use the generators, the biogenerators. I do like that idea. Also, I forgot that this thing counts as a shield. I've been like fighting so many things and forgetting that this shields as well. But anyway, for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you around for the next one.